No sword in my hands, just a will that won't break. I've seen modest terror tremble, felt every quake. Sam carried Frodo when he couldn't go on. Now I carry that heart even when hope is gone. Then came Gandalf's staff, lit the sky. Even the darkest times still let light fly. From Isengard fall to Helm's Deep's last stand. I rise with the brave, not just sword in hand. Don't fight for crowns, I don't kneel to fate. I stand like Eo and I won't hesitate. Aragorn's cry, Theoden's charge in the fray. I'm the flame in the dusk of the break of day. I don't fight for crowns, I don't kneel to fate. I stand like Eo and I won't hesitate. Aragorn's cry, Theoden's charge in the fray. I'm the flame in the dusk, the break of day. Fellow of the rings, I give it all. From Moria's dark to Mount Doomfall. Fellow, beyond the pain, we fight till it's over, we rise again. From ashes we rise, we answer the call. We stand for the light, we are one for all. Born with the fire like smog in the air, but I learned from Boromir, beware despair. Power corrupts, the ring's heavy price. Gollum fell chasing it twice. I saw Denethor fall, blinded by fear, while Faramir stood, silent but clear. Galadriel's grace, but a fire inside. She passed on the test, while others just lied. I'm not just a fighter, I'm light through the shade. Like Legolas swift, and Gimli unafraid. From Rivendell's peace to the Black Gate's cry, I rise like the eagles, I will not die. Fellow, we give it all. From the Shire to Shadow, we heed the call. Fellow, beyond the flame, with hearts unbroken, we rise again. Through trolls and wraiths, we rise through the fall. We stand for the weak, we are one for all. Fellow, through fire and stone, from ends that march to thrones overthrown. Fellow, no fear remains, even Sauron's shadow breaks at our name. We carry the ring, we answer the call. We stand as the light, we are one for all. I am here with the fellow of the rings.
I'm just kidding. I was not muted. What's going on, everybody? Welcome to this beautiful Tuesday, different time. Oh, man. Where's my monitor gone to? Different time, but an exceptional day today. Such a big day that I took the day off. How's everybody doing? Let me just turn on my second monitor here. I can't even see the chat anymore. Yeah, here we go. I think we're back up. There we go. What's going on, guys? We got Isaac. What's up, Isaac? My boy Isaac in the house. We got Ape King Fenris. We got Ilcrid. Livian. What's up, Eduardo? Bom dia, meu amigo. Irons, how you doing? Alex, the link. Mark. Hope you guys are having an exceptionally beautiful day today. Let me bring down my OBS and let's get going because the day is gonna be a long one. Holy, what's up, Noxy? How you doing? All right, let's log in. We're ready to get started. I know it's been a while. You know, I think I've been away for a couple of weeks now from officially doing streams. I do have something, like an exciting thing to share with you guys. We'll do it throughout today's live stream. So we are going Gondor. Of course, there's a lot to talk about, a lot to digest. But, you know, the best part of this game is about to start, honestly. I think that if I could do a 24-hour stream every day, I'd probably do that over and over. It's just fun. The grind, the speed, you're trying to get things done. It is just beautiful. What's up, Ape Knight? Let's shout out to Ape Knight for the 150 super chat. How you doing, man? I appreciate the support. Actually, let me just turn off my camera and fix. Actually, I don't need to turn it off. I just fix the position here. Where is it? We're on this side or this side? I think it's this side here. Give me just a second. All right, give me a second here. Yeah, we're good now. We're having to adjust a little bit of the office bedroom space here because we are. So you guys know I have 3 kids, right? But yeah, no more. We have another one on the way. So there's kind of a mess around the house here. What's up, Indra? Bom dia, meu amigo. You? My wife is right next to me here. And so I'm just like, I saw something in Portuguese, so I turned it over. So, we got a lot of Portuguese speakers in the house. Of course. All right, we got Faramir. Why did I get Faramir? What the heck? Dwalin? Why am I getting a bunch of random commanders? What is this? That was very strange. What was that? Okay. Whatever that was. All right, guys. Brand new season. Thank you, Freya. Thank you. Yeah, we're excited. We were very excited. Big surprise, but we're very excited. Let me chill here. Give me my monster. Jaya. Okay. I'm courageous to leave it there. What's up, Noah? Yes, I'm back. Let's see. Let's have a look here. We already got Mythlic. We're an hour into the server. Somebody's already hitting 5,000 affluence. That is pretty crazy. Isaac, man, Isaac. Gee, all right, so let's look at the ring. This is one of the important things for us to do. Is make sure that we are. Let's go. Let's do these. I am kind of tempted to just spend gems and speed these up, but they're quite expensive though. We'll see. Okay, so let's go here first. Let's do. I think. Oh man. Okay. Okay. All right, start. Give me just a second here to kind of give myself. I forgot it's rebuilding glory, so things are gonna be a little bit different. Oh crap. Yeah, something I'm having to adjust is rings of power. You get to switch between settlement styles, but in Rebuilding Glory, you don't. I completely forgot about that. Okay, so we don't have the benefit of extra ring. We got... Oh, that sucks. Man, that sucks. So we get the plus, what you might call level 50. Where's the Gondor skill? Here we go. So we get gathering on wood and stone plus 10%. All right, let's go. I have to change my name in a little bit, but in the meantime, we go with what we have here. And let's get going. All righty. I'm gonna start with these two for now. There's so many things I want to do this season, but this is what we're gonna start with. Honestly, actually, oh crap. I'm not gonna start it that way. I'm gonna start it this way. So I'm not tanking, so it doesn't really matter. Okay. Let's start a little bit slow. Wait. Level 5. Let me see what kind of ring. Okay, so level 13. Okay. Do the skills. I almost went without doing my skills. All right, White Council. White Warrior. Saruman. I know. You can get very, very quickly. So I'm gonna take a little bit slow. What's up, Orstuk? All right, let's go here. Let's do. Remember what you want to do in the beginning. All you want to do is enough resources, everything, just to pass through the chapters. You don't need to go crazy here. I have to buy this later. I have to put some music in a little bit. I mean, look, I really wanted to do more live streams on our server, but honestly, yeah, it was a bit rough. Here we go. This season has been extremely rough, and it's. Okay, so that's fine. So let's go for a level 3. Oh, let's do wait, before we do this. Let's do need some more space. Okay, so we can do this now. Okay, that's fine. Occupy level land 3, okay. So remember, one thing you guys, what's up? Oh, what's up, Zefgan? Oh, man, you're funny. So one of the things you want to do here, I'm missing stock count, aren't I? Right? You want to do here is one of the tips, and it's free for everybody. You want to do always the clairvoyance. I'm running small units right now. So what I want to make sure I'm not hitting is cavalry. At least cavalry, you don't want to be hitting that, right? So let's make some. Oh, oh man, I'm not gonna lie, Isaac, brother. When I saw you on the chat here, I was like, I'm gonna keep my phone close because I think something might come. Then again, I'm sorry, but you kind of you put me in a bad spot here, man. Let's go. I appreciate it, my friend. I appreciate the support, and I'm gonna use it, for the game for sure. Oh, I forgot. Let's let world chat know, man. The other kingdoms. Let's have a look. Well, let me first go to my next style here. All right, this is fine, easy. Let's set up the second formation though, right? Because that's enough to, 2 stamina is good to be burning from them. Let's set up the next 2 and start taking some more tiles. In terms of fellowships, we got Bear. Wow, Bear in first. How many people do they have already? 72. Okay. You got Panda number 2, Merc number 3, Toby number 4, Gods number 5, Step 6, Lame 7th, and Order 8. And I'm interesting to see basically every team. What's up, Logic? We every team here was full. Basically, there's 3 teams, and that's something I wasn't sure exactly when we first signed up. So Gondor has 3, as you can see here, and they have quite a few people too. I mean, I guess not yet, but every team has 3 teams. We're like, what are people putting alts here? And what it seems that they do now, if when you sign up to the server and you're not signing up as a team, they combine everybody into one team. That's what it seems that they're doing now. So that's what you're gonna see when you sign up in Bagan, and you have 2. For sure, there's 2 fellowships that are full in your faction. If there's a third one filling up, is probably due to them just putting everybody in one place. Okay. Ooh, the Ruby Sword. So Angmar, Gondor, and Arnor are the big ones at the moment. I mean, in terms of production, yes, but the thing is, like, if you guys follow the live stream that we did about this, is all four factions: Gondor, Arnor, Erebor, Angmar. Oh, there's no Angmar. No, I actually don't know. This name sounds familiar, but no. So not Angmar. Sorry. Sorry. Yeah, you're right. So Angmar, Arnor, Gondor, and Erebor. All these 4 are the kingdoms that we set up for the season. Linden has a team, but we don't know who they are. At least I don't know. So yes, everybody has a bit of a buffer, between each other. Oh God, let's see who's close to me. So we got people already taking 6s. Yeesh. Okay. Let's go, baby. Next in line, we're using man, so we can go with. We can go, I guess. Not Undying. Let's go with these 2. Then it took 7 in first 30. Yeah, I mean, it's, at least for me personally, it's a bit hard to focus, like laser focus on taking tiles early and streaming at the same time. I actually enjoy, chatting and because I enjoy that part of it. I'm not as crazy. I don't go as crazy about it as I potentially could. Let's just do 1 here already. That way we get that extra instance. For here, let's do. It's not really that useful right now. So let's do a little bit of healing. Let's do the madness, my help. Yeah, so I mean, I enjoy trying to be as laser focused as I can, but I just enjoy the chatting. So it doesn't really bother me not to be, because I usually play long term. I go long hours in the first 24 hours. I tend to be able to do a kind of like, a marathon. I just stay longer than others, that sort of thing. Okay, so let's pull these guys back. Recuperation is not a big issue in the beginning. Okay, where we are in the chapters. So, okay, need to occupy 2 more. Okay, make sure we're not hitting. This should be fine. Let's see. That's so true. That's so true, Nux. I forgot they were going to be fighting each other. What's up, Arsenal? Everything's good, man. Good long day of farming and all good things rise to war. So we are good. Another thing for you to kind of consider is don't make too many troops. You kind of want to focus on the building. So just make sure that you're building enough troops for the next formation in the beginning, at least, and then focus on the buildings. That's really what you need to focus, or else you might have a bunch of levels and things. But the way that they set up the servers now is you're just locked behind. Wow, everybody's on already. Jeez, usually I'm one of the first ones. But you kind of don't have tiles, and you have a lot of levels, but you don't have tiles, and that could hurt you. There you go. Okay, cool. Let's take the next one. Just gotta make sure I'm not hitting any cavalry units. Hitting large ones would be even better in this case, because then you get the buff. But let's go here. Yep, not fine. This is the first season I'm using Shadow, by the way. If you guys remember, we ascended him over at the end of last season, so now we get to use him. What's up, Wyman? Angus, my boy. Angus with the 20-pound super chat, baby. Let's go, Angus. Appreciate it, brother. I'm gonna need it. I'm gonna need the gems this season, man. It's gonna be a tough one. I appreciate the love, my friend. It's been good. It's been a good time. Yeah, I mean, I'm excited. I'm excited to get Shadow, and then I'm gonna be working on his relic too, so I'm excited to use Shadow. Shadow is really good. Hey, fellow, glad you're back. Is this a 24-hour day for you? I mean, it's gonna be a very long one. We'll see. With the wife pregnant, and being my day off, I kind of want to be as much as I can. All right, Wyman, how's it going there? Who took the ring on your server? Okay, we gotta build conscription. There you go. One more. Okay. Boom. Boom. Here we go. Next chapter. Whip, Ulf, and Phoenix. Still 3 teams. Yeah, I mean, to be honest, I think that what's killing the fun of this game for me is the fact that it's very, maybe others have, maybe they have an easier time, but I've been struggling to find, active seasons that I can just join. It's just very weird. This part of the game is, I was playing Overwatch last night with my brother to catch up. And I suck at Overwatch. I'm extremely horrible Overwatch, but I just enjoy it. There are games that I play to be competitive. There are games I play just to have fun. And Overwatch is definitely, but even if I wanted to, I could play competitively, but I enjoy it. And, you just queue, boom. Might take a few minutes, but you queue, play, go back to the lobby, play again. Whereas this game is just, it's just weird. You can't. I need more storage. It's impossible. It's more, I think maybe I'm wrong, but you guys can check and tell me. It feels like most of us, most of the time, just have bad servers, and that's very strange. And I'm having good hopes for this server. I'm not gonna hype it up, but I'm just hopeful that we're gonna have a good. There we go. We good? Yep. Okay. Okay. Chapter 6. Okay, now, see, now I get 3 armies. There we go. So I don't have to go crazy anymore. I can start taking some bigger tiles. Messi, how are you going to split your time between this and Troy DK server? What will be your main server? Well, the other one has been, it's kind of on a chill moment right now. So, in the first few days of this server anyway, is going to be farming. So right now, because it's not going to be PvP intense on either of them, it won't be too crazy to manage currently. Okay, so here, let's add our 3rd commander, and that's going to be, where's Bjorn? Here we go. For now, we're gonna go safe and go with the meta. That way, it sucks. I need some ranged. It's crazy, man. We made all these plans. Oh, my Lord. We're planning for something else, but we're going to have to do this way. It ain't the end of the world, guys. We know, but I was hoping for something else. Let's do Bjorn skill. So, yeah, we should be able to see you, my friend. Thank you, Angus. Oh, congratulations to the wife and yourself, man. What's Agzog's relic? Like, we just took Fornos Citadel, but I'm only R9. So, is it worth it? So, it depends, okay? I'll show you guys. I mean, go to my Discord. Look at the reports I sent about, from Dwalin, okay? Dwalin has been doing 70,000 damage. I got a couple of reports of him doing 110,000 damage. Is it consistent? No, but he can still have some fun. So it just depends. If you're gonna continue spending in the game, you have better options, cheaper options. And so if making relics stronger is one of the hardest things, because you either spend crazy amounts of money to just buy gear and then break it down into gold, into mithril. You sell it and then you do that stuff, or sell one for the other. If not, then it's a very patience consuming activity, 7 per week, correct? So because of that, I would be very mindful of what relic you want to spend your stuff on. For example, I'm working on Saruman's, but it's gonna be still another 4 weeks until I can go to the next level, which is level 3. So I just wouldn't use it right now. I just keep those, and it's good that you unlocked it because you already done the mission for it, so you're good there. I definitely wouldn't. If you're gonna main them, just for 10, unlocking is fine, but I think you can do a little bit better with something else. I do plan in the very, very future to ascend Axog and have some play with them. All right, okay, this is fine. This should be fine for our team to take. Oh, nope. Wait. This is level again. What is it? Level 15. I mean, do I want to? No, I'm not gonna go for it yet. Let's do this. Can we finish? Yeah, let's try this first. Let's see what happens here. Where is my volume for the game? Oh, here we go. I missed this. I missed this music. King of Queen Cleona. Who is this? Is this? What is this Cleona? Oh no, actually no. I think I know. No, it's not. No, it's not the one I was thinking. Let's see here. Reveal yourself. Oh, now it makes sense, Sam. What's up, King? How you doing, my friend? Waiting for you to hop on, man. Come on. Let's get the hype on this server. Okay, so we got that one. Let's add another commander here. Who do we want? I mean, I'm going to be maining Dane this season. So let's get him up. Where is Law? Law sent me a crazy awesome report of some studies he did between Dane and Bjorn, and studies show that Dane is still better. More consistent, at least. That's what he's saying. What's up, CP? Oh, all right. King under the mountain. There you go. King for you right here. All right, let's go. Let's take... See, I want to take a level 5 tie, but wow, who's already marching for this for 50 minutes? Jeez. He's already gone somewhere. He's prepping. That's what this looks like. All right, level 7. I was watching your video right before starting. I saw that you're going to main full level. I got to check it out in a second. Yeah, King is in the server as well. Level 6. Now I want to hit a bigger one. Level 15, not quite. Give me a level 10. What did I just hit? Level 10, yep. I mean, let's see what happens if he hit a level 15. It might not hurt us too much. Let's see. Let's find out. Okay, what's the next one here? I just love listening to the music from the game. They did a good job. Here we go. That's all you need, slowly but surely. So I need to occupy 5 land tiles. Okay, 5. Okay, let's get a couple more level 3s. 4 stone. I mean, I think I can probably do a level 5 with these guys by now. Let's take one with them. I'm trying to not waste this. Perfect spot for a workshop right here too. Really good spot. All right, let's try this one. Do I get more? Nope. Okay, refreshes in a few hours. I get some more of this. As I still need. Yeah, I need 75. I need 45 still. Jeez. What's up, Andre? How you doing? All right, we did it. What's up, Ghost? 2 years, man. Look at that. 2 years. You're probably one of my longest supporters, man. That is true. I completely forgot. I'm here acting a fool. But I'm not sure if I really need to right now though. It's gonna take a while to get ranged. You're right, man. You are correct. I could change my starting units. And that would not be bad. I could get me some dwarves. That would be probably one of the better things to do. Yeah, let's do that. Oof. Let's go. Yep, that's fine. I mean, not really sure. I'm not really sure I really need it. Did you remember to start your ring ability? I sure did, man. Let's get some axe throwers. So let's get some ranged here to protect our damage dealers. Naughty meat, I appreciate it, man. Okay. So let's see what we got. There we go. Level 9. Everybody gets a level. She needs... I mean, once she actually starts tanking just a little bit, I'll be switching all the skills. For now, we can stay as it is. There we go. She didn't do too bad either here. Okay. Actually, let me see something here. Level 4, okay. How did she do here? Andre, no, I didn't leave you. This account just has to be in Panda. So that's what's up. So I can take level 4s with not too many losses, so that's good. I'll take another 4. By the way, I don't know if you guys noticed, but the new ring ability. Do you guys? I mean, this is my opinion. Do you guys know why they created this? Like they changed the way the ring abilities are. Guess away, guys. Guess away. I'm unranked. That is ridiculous. That's embarrassing, man. Okay, I'm gonna take one more hit with them. I'm just gonna take another level 4. Actually, give me a second here. Let's see what I really want to do. She's used. Okay, yeah, we'll take another one. Now, Jax is in use. My other account is also there, so yeah. Okay. Let's take a grain of level 4. Where is a grain? Need to take a bigger tile so I can... Okay, that shouldn't be bad. I do want another army though. Where is it? Oh, main hall level 4. Let's do it. I need a new army. And the reason for that is I need to, yeah, just meet with the Panda crew. Yes, he did. What's up, Ubon? Ghost, try refresh or closing up the app really quick, because if you remember last time, some people were having issues like with ads and like some funky stuff. So try refreshing or closing it up really quick. Jeez. Guys, worth buying a strong account. I can't say either or, Ronald. I can't say either or to your question. What I'm gonna do really quick here is I'm gonna hit a level 5 stone, and then I'm going to gather on it, because I just want to make sure that my, I'm pointing to the screen. My ring ability is refreshing all the time. Okay, so let's hit these guys here. That should be just fine for us. I hope I was able to, help you guys with any questions you might have asked that I couldn't. Z4, oh man, Z4 balling. Okay, need to get somebody to level 10. I think this hit here should take these guys to level 10. We are in the next level, and they'll be able to start. I'll gather just once. Gotta keep that, AP refreshing. See how I compare against my team. I'm still probably quite behind. Alexander, Isaac. Okay, I'm climbing. I'm getting there. We're getting there. All right, here we go. Cool. So now, just so I don't sit on. Okay, let's use Grima. Yep. I could do extract, but it's too many. Nope. Just one. To get this going. Here we go. Let's go, baby. Yeah, are you seeing a Zenith helm? Yes, you are. Right here. You guys, if you want to have some really cool stuff this season, reports and fighting wise, you're gonna have to follow the channel, man. Follow the season. Follow it along. I see some awesome stuff this season. Okay. Here we go. Level 5's pretty easy for this team now. I do want to start level 6. Level 10. This is level 20. Oof. No, I don't want to hit 20. Let's do what I did against a level 15 twice already, right? Let's see. Not too bad, actually. And let's try level 20 then. Okay. I might regret that, but they also have one slot of gear more too, so that could help. Level 10, yep, the next one unlocked. We're taking another tile. Let's break this down. Let's let this team rest for a bit, and we can go with. Yo, exactly. This is the GOAT. Mango Loco, the best. So much FOMO right now. Can't wait to see who's the best. Are there any rules for the server? The only rule was no preseason diplomacy. Now, whatever happens from now on, people can do whatever they want. Funny enough, though, I'm not part of any council with Panda. This is my first season with Panda, by the way. And it does kind of feel nice not knowing what's going on. You know? Weird, oddly enough, for me. So we'll see how it goes. Okay, so who we're going to go? We got man units. So let's go with this guy here. He's going to do some reduction for us. We could use Undying as well. But... I need somebody doing damage. Where's my damage dealers? Already used them all, basically. I really want to test Isildur this season, so let's bring him up. All man units. Here we go. Okay, that's fine. 48 seconds. So last season I finished with 1.6 mil merit. That is a lot. I was so happy with 20ish days left on our server. I'm on 1.7, 1.4. Man, you're a beast, Angus. Jeez. There's so much fighting. Been a great season. That's awesome. I'm happy. I'm honestly happy for you. I think out of the last year, I probably had like fun packed seasons that were kind of organic, probably just a couple. So, are the Trash Kids accounts still independent? Yes, all of them. They don't have monsters in Hungary. I mean, you guys are probably healthy. That's probably why. Look at that. We jumped from level 10 to level 12. That's a nice little jump there. So mobs, some of you guys already know, mobs is the way to level up, not tiles. Kaylin, my boy Kaylin. Hopefully you're on the other one, cranking us up. Okay, so I gotta do these guys here really quick. Some healing. And for now we do. I can't do that one. Ronald. I'm gonna have to ask that in private, man. This kind of stuff, it's exactly, Vivian, exactly. I think that's the best answer right there. The reason I'm not using ring bearers, the evasion when you're not tanking is not as good. So let's go with this. Alrighty, let's take some. I mean, we can probably take. Let's take a level 4 just to be safe. Just to do a test, you know. And then if they take it, fine. We'll just go for some level 5 stone. What I'll do here, we'll not recall. We'll just bring these guys some more. That's fine. It wouldn't be a problem. So a couple more hits with the main team here. Gotta take one more tile. Here, that should be fine. Yeah, we should be fine there. Okay. Should we? Let's go. I'm free to play. Oh, I definitely am free to play. With a lot of luck. Okay, let's do these two. Level 4. By the way, you guys, I got that streamer. I got you exactly. You guys still didn't answer me though. Why do you think the ring abilities were like? Why they were switched to how they are now? I'll give you my answer. Every gear tip gives him a gold one. That's his secret. Yep. What I do actually, when I have a tip, this is to get a gold gear every time. You come to this one, which has a very low, 2% chance. Before you accept it, you click on it 10 times back and forth. That secretly refreshes the rate, and for some reason on the 10th time it's 99% chance. So then you accept it, and then it gives you the gold gear every single time. Hopefully that helps you guys get some better luck on your pulls. Fanny, I appreciate it. Are you with us? Are you with us in the season? Okay, so we need just that one for level 9. Come on, Gandalf. I don't know, but I think it just kind of makes new players even weaker compared to the ones who play since the Ring rework. Oh, jeez. I actually thought I was going to do better than that. So... Nice. Okay. All right. Cool, man. That was a bad one. So let's reinforce and take this tile. So we'll take level 3s for now with them to fill up all those tiles. All right. RPRG. Okay, so what I'm going to do now, sit these guys out. Don't want to be burning all their stamina. So sit these guys out for a bit. Bring in the third crew, and then start taking a bunch of tiles with them. Like I said, I'm patient. I'll get all my tiles to 46, and then I'll just start changing them, That's all it is. Should be fairly. Oh, that's why. Freak. Forgot to do helm skill. Jeez. Of course. No wonder why he wasn't doing any damage. Let's do this. Until I can do the whole skill, I'll keep this one. What's up, Kalen? How you doing, man? There's a few options, Swyman. I last season I ran Azog, Helm, Thorn, and King of Men, I believe. But I have a few ideas for this season. I'm looking to really try a full CC damage increase build. So, this is an idea I had. If you go to my Discord, there is a report from a fight from last night. I got hit with 32. So one fight, I got hit with 32 anomalies. 32 anomalies. And so because of that, I was thinking I can potentially build a full CC damage increase build. It's going to take some time, but I think I can make it happen where it's going to be incredibly fun. And this is the kind of thing, if you guys know me, if you guys don't know me, you're going to learn now that I love playing with off meta, like different types of builds that, they might not work every single time, but it's just unique, right? The healing builds from like 5 seasons ago. I was one of the first to really main Falcon before Saruman became a thing that kind of nerfed, him being as good as he was in the past. So I like playing with different things. So yeah, I have this idea, but for now it will be just the regular stuff. Thorn, maybe Isildur, Azog, and him for now. Okay, here we go. So we got that down. Let's pull him back. Let's switch him for another team. These guys are sitting out for now. This is not good. We can do King of Man. We can do him. I need somebody to do damage though. We can do... Yep. This might work. Yep. Let's do it like this. Now we do their skills. But man, am I using... Yeah, I'm using the... Okay. We'll go with this for now. And for him, bold, and then he's R2. Good, just chilling, mostly waiting for us to... There's some things that we're gonna do in that season, Caitlin. If you can check it out and give me a hand there. This is what I want. I'm in season 3 right now. I'm gonna pump my account up before going to other campaigns. If I don't win rings, I can collect stuff towards a decent formation. Can only play it by not taking the ring though. That's true. Some of you are playing on your OG account again. Wyman. Oh, this is to Wyman. Yes, Wyman is playing on his OG account. Gladly. Happily, I'm glad he is. Let's change this to this just for now. Command is more important. So this team is going to continue taking some level 3s. I'm not in a hurry, like I said. Just need to be consistent. And with these guys, I can burn all the stamina that I have. So I'm going to take a bunch of 3 tiles here. Where are these guys? Although I want to take a bigger tile, I'm going to actually do this first. Where are some level 10 mobs? 10. This actually might be a better idea before taking some more ties. Do a few hits on some mobs. Get the levels up. Allowing you to take bigger tiles right out of the gate. So almost 2,000 in. Let's pull them back for now. Let's see what we're... Oh, here we go. Press guard. Freaking Thanatos, man. This guy is amazing. Been a good friend. Here we go. No worries, guys. I'll adjust the name in a bit. Just kind of grinding away for a little. Here we go. Let's do the same thing here. Let's take a couple of levels first. That way we're able to take level 4s instead of level 3s. Look at that. So that's, yeah, definitely very, very easy. Funny, it's a bit of a jump from level 3 to 4. Let's then go for the next one. All right, who should we go for? Let's go. Actually, let's do. I wanna test Undying this season, so we can start pumping up the other PvP commanders. let's do Bard first. All right, here we go. Oof, that one hurts. Oh, never mind. Look at that. Easy peasy. Let's do a level 12 with these guys. There we go. Oh, I forgot this is medium units. Yep. So I'm basically wasting this skill right now. Let's do this. It is medium, so that's not gonna do me any good. I don't have any mediums. So let's just do these two. That's okay. Okay, with Bard, I want to go for this one and this one because of the early round damage. In PvE, the skills that do early round tend to perform better than going with stuff that that's later in the round. So let's go with Deceiver here. Let's do these two because, why not? Let's activate these. I will be running, Eduardo, I'm hoping to run 4. But then again, it all depends on, just how the season develops. I like to do some testing. Last season, I thought I was going to be able to. It proven that it was the worst one to even try. Sup, Chronos? I am in Panda, man. That's the team I'm with this season. All right, so I think we're good now. Let's look for some level 10. Oh, actually, gotta change one thing here. The gear. I'm not running these guys just yet, so let's switch that. And let's give him also this. I just need the command and the defense. That's all we need right now. So let's look for some level 10s. Oh, that's so far away. How far? 7? Oh, not too bad. Send those guys over. Oh, Bar didn't have anything. What did we give him? Nah, it's fine. No, it's not fine. Give him a real piece of gear. Okay, so we are level 8. As much as I am pretty confident in my team, let's do this. Do need to take another level 5 though. God. I'm not gonna lie, I'm playing against some of the coolest teams to play against. I played against most of them. Maybe all actually. I've played against I haven't played against Bear, so I'm playing with Bear. I don't think I played against Honk, who used to be Merc, I believe. Guys, correct me if I'm wrong. I don't have Every single day. Actually, I haven't played against a few. I haven't played against Step. I played against Toby. I played against Gods. I played against Lame. I believe, yeah. And I played against Order. So half of the teams I played against. The other half I haven't. Let's go. I think we can take them down with this. That should be fine. But I do need to... We'll take another level 5, or else I'm going to get stuck here. I have another one. So here you go. Why not? Here. Now, let's go for that. Although, I think I'm going to go for these easy ones for now first. Just remove all those from the place anyways. Correct. Honk and Merc are the same team with merges. There you go. Cool. Did Bear bring a third group this in Gondor? No. So what I was saying earlier, Kalen, is that whenever you do a single registration in Bagan, it seems that they allocate all the players into one team. So all the 4 kingdoms here, all the 4 factions have another team, but it seems that it's just single people that get allocated together. That's what it is. Let me try something here. Let's see here. Need a little bit. Okay, I'm not gonna go crazy here because I prefer saving for the buildings first. I actually wanted to unlock another one of these, but I need level 9 barracks. Okay. I need to get a couple of things. Store is not open. Okay, because I saw the name Bear as a third group in Gondor. No, they are. So you got Bear over here, and they are our second team. So Panda and Bear are the 2 main teams in Gondor. And you have this team called Beer. And we don't know who they are. We'll find out soon enough, but yes, we don't know who they are. There we go. We did it. Lost a few. I thought I was going to lose a little bit, but that's fine. We still held our own. Let's take all of these around. Hopefully some more respawn once we start taking everything. See? Some more. There we go. Another 12 instead of having to go all the way out in the boonies. They're 15. Let's go, Mithrandir. I do miss Gandalf the Greys from 1.0, though. What a legend. What a beast. Nothing can touch these guys. Okay. There we go. Leveled up. I need to, Undyne's going to be probably my next mythic project, but very, very far in the future, though. All right, let's see. Here we go. Ideally, R10 just to unlock the relic would be nice. Oof, that one did hurt a little. No, I didn't. It's just I don't have full formation. I want to do a level 12 on these guys, or a 10. I'm kind of stuck on having to go around the mountains here. Ooh, look at that. I'm right by a seafarer. Ooh, I know what I'm unlocking first. Good. Here we go. Let's go here. Second time, Gandalf, you didn't deliver, man. Second time. Good morning, Evan. Is Panda number? Yeah, Panda is number 1 now, aren't we? Yep. By 5K. Merc coming up. Hey. I think we're gonna start taking some time. And we got a couple of levels. Now let's go for a couple of level 4s. It's level 6. Let's take this one. There we go. Oh, I wanted to freaking march here. I forgot. I took a tile that I didn't really need. Oh, might as well keep it for now. Okay. Okay, got a teammate here coming for these already. It's gonna be a stretch, man, getting these tiles. It's too close to everybody. That's gonna be the struggle of a mega server. Everybody's gonna be full on tiles very soon. That should be okay. Okay. Now the thing is, I gotta start looking into now is I gotta expand. So one of the places I can probably expand is on this side. I'm pretty sure this guy, yep, that's the one. Maybe, I mean, this is also looking at just my team. Level 6. So I have to, what's up, Nazgul? I'm gonna have to start looking for some ruins to start to take. Seafarer camp here. Ruins that are not outside of my region. A lot of seafarer camps though, which is good. So I'm just looking at the map to see if I can see the limit of my range and any ruins around. They're very cheeky, these devs, and they let you find everything with the search, you know, with the magnifying glass, but not ruins. Imagine if you could just click, where's the next ruin? They make you, oh, here we go. They really make you work for these. Ooh, right there, baby. That's a good spot, though. That is a good spot. That's true too. Yeah, that's actually true. That's when I actually usually do. I just kind of go around because I try to find the one closest to my, you know, to my defensive camp. That's not one I want. That's a good point though. All right, some ruins. Gotta find what the icon is for ruins. Post house, yes. Okay. I mean, let me look at the one that I already pinned. Okay. Okay, so a little castle. Okay, all right. Very good, though. I appreciate that, Nazgul. That's something I didn't think through. Look at that. Living and learning. Here, a ruin. Has to be one. Man, look at that freak. He just saved me hours of going crazy. That's right next to me, but still. I might start looking at a couple. One, oh, that's out. It's probably out of my region. Probably can't get to this one. Ooh, look at that. Ooh. Look at, I usually have the worst luck when it comes to you know, to the limit. This is, can ask for a better ruin. Look at that. It gives me access to both. So I can go this way and that way. Perfect. I need level 25. All right. So let's get to about level 20, 18, and I'm going to take those two, allowing me to expand. Let's go, baby. Now let's go buy. For that, I'm going to double down on that build you sent me. Guys, really quick, if you haven't yet, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. All right. Here we go. Next chapter. Oh, food. Food. I need the market. Reason is I'm full on food. I mean, could have done just the storage, but okay. That's true too. But the market is fine. I get to buy some things. This has become so important in the beginning of the season. These two. That's just 200 for now. That's all we need anyways. Yep, I don't need any of those other ones. People help for a bit. All right, 2,000 affluence. Not that much. But we got the patience. We got the patience for this. All right, so that one is done. Bard is up. Sauron is up. Dying is up as well. Let's do the healing here. 15%. No, the 6/6 is not enough. All right. Oh, it's easy, so we can take a bunch of 4s if we want. Might try another. Are we at 11? That shouldn't be hard for us to take a stone tie, you know. I've been testing a bit on my season, but I'm limited to the commanded level, respect, and gear. Even Mazur had to go, but his build only R5 as well on the commanders. Don't worry, man. Look, we'll get it. We'll test it. Just be a few days before we can start, but we'll get there. Okay, so what did we take here? Nothing. Let's take some more level 4s with these guys. Let's try it. I'll drop these in a bit. It's just gotta keep these guys moving for a while. All right. Here we go. Now it's time to start taking stuff. You can gather 10 stone. What do you mean? Are you talking about... Still unranked. Oh, we need 33. Jeez. Yeah, that 10 stone is 3 hours away from me. Yeah. I mean, I'm definitely gonna be gathering on a level 10 tile. I'm just not that crazy in, like I said earlier, I'm not going that crazy in speed. I have the formations. Hopefully I'm dead in not too long, but I'm not going too crazy here. I have formation that I can rotate to keep grinding away while the others are resting. So we'll get there shortly, though. Okay, so what is this? Level 10. Getting a lot of grain from the mobs, I believe. Yep. A little bit of grain here and there. Someone already took a 10 tile. Let's see. Probably. Yeah, Raven within an hour. Jeez. I'd have to be offline to be able to speed things up. Let's see. We got Mythlove in first, Raven in second, Alexander the Great third, Shalala, Mavius, Tom Bombadil, Noise. Wow, Noise is that high up there. Wow, Myron. There you go. Chad and Kitten, and then Isaac. Okay, I'll keep these at the top for now, for the sake of brevity. What's up, Big Fooey? What are the Code Drakes like in combat? Just unlock them, never use them. We have very good stats. They're probably one of the best units in stats, but they're colossal, so they take they take more stamina to move them from one, like to make one move, and they are extremely expensive. But they have some of the best stats in the game. But I wouldn't use them unless it's like for fun-ish. It's just, yeah. Okay, so let's bring these guys back for a little. They're used. I guess we can do 2 more moves with them. Oh, 6s. Kind of wanted some level 12s. No. Here we go. I just stay on this screen the whole time. Okay, so I'm behind a lot of people still. All right. I can take level 6 easy, but not with this team. This team is not, there's not enough damage yet in this team to be able to do that. What am I running here anyways? Yeah. So, get away from me. Get away. Don't take my tiles. Yeah, I'm only like 4K. I mean, yeah, it's patience wins the race, so not too bothered by it. Getting a bunch of grains. Okay. Let's go. Yeah, I mean, look, I enjoy the grind, but I'm not the biggest fan of the crazy grind, you know, of just, for me, the important thing and the fun about it is max tiles, start swapping. You got level 1, go to the next level that you can already take. You know, the key for me has always been consistency. As long as you're consistent on the progress, you're not gonna fall behind. The issue is people to see, oh man, I still have 40 tiles to go, but all the level 9s and 8s are taken. Then take out the 6s. Close that gap, and then once you see a new opening or you move somewhere that you can do more things, then you just keep moving forward. That's all you gotta do. Consistency in this game is the key. That's one of the things usually people don't have the patience to do it, you know. All right, so that. MK, I appreciate MK for the support. Thank you for subscribing. What's up, Salt? How you doing, man? I think we closed the gap here. Nice. Here we go. Almost maxed out again on grain. Look, the stone is getting low. We're getting low on stone. Getting low on stone, guys. Might have to take out Team A here. Take a level 7 stone so I can actually gather and get a little bit more out of it. Muffin Man and I are on a competition to see who finishes highest after the 24 hours. But he's starting sadly like 12 hours after me, which puts me in an advantageous position, because if he's close to me, or I mean, if people around him are very active, then he suffers. Oh, I get what you mean. I forgot about. Oh, so right. Lawrence, thank you for. See, look, it's things you forget about. If somebody, whoever has a level 10 tile on your team, I can already gather on it. That is so true. Let me just see here if we already have one. Let's see here. Oh, no. Oh, here we go. There you go. There you go. Just like you guys said. There you go. I'm like, how far? Look at look at all the arrows. Okay, so let's do this. Let's bring Undying back now. I mean, I'm trying to guess who Lawrence is. Is Lawrence Vanna? Looking in the chat here, if you reply, Lawrence. You know how we're gonna gather? We're gonna gather this way. We're gonna remove these guys. And we're gonna give ourselves Mary and Pippin. Because of March speed. Oh, never mind. Mr. Hertog Beer. You're not just a member from Panda. You are a member of Panda. I'm going to take this guy that has the 30% March speed. And we're going to give you one of these. And there you go. Yes. Make sure. Yeah, I mean, I'll send. I don't want to waste. I mean, I'm not gonna be using Frodo right now, but I don't want to use his stamina, so I'll send Merry and Pippin. Look how far. Jeez, you guys are so lucky. 2 hours just to get there. I think we are in similar spots. 2 hours to get there. Oh man. All right, it's cool. At least we found out soon enough. All right, another 5 here. All right, 2,500. Come on, we gotta get ranked. On my way to break my merit record this season again. Hopefully, get close to 5 mil. 2.5 weeks to go with 3.2 million merit. Now, how is Nazgo? Who is winning your season, by the way? You need less than 1,000 now. Yep. Burn Fire winning season and Case Rio second. Allied together versus Noah, Elil, and Gondor Burn. Okay. You think that's been a pretty good, like, fairly balanced season for you guys? Level 14. Why do I have this? Probably take a level 5 now with him. Let's just take a couple more and we'll walk back. I need to take a level 6 now, or else I cannot advance. So that's what we got here in terms of, yeah, I mean, let's let that refresh a bit. The stamina. Let's take 1 or 2 6s. I think number-wise, we got the numbers, but Noah and Elo definitely more Krakens. But they have been on lower activity this summer-ish period, so I think that's the main diff. Yeah. At the end of the day, this game is all about numbers. And you guys can think of, I mean, look, I know that Yudes is an outlier, so it's really, really hard to gauge, but if you're able to get active players that have like dolphin accounts, you know, people that have the meta, but you have really active people, there's a chance that you can beat teams, because at the end of the day, it's about resilience. Who can take the most punches? Of course, it's a numbers game in terms of resources and things too, but it's about resilience at the end of the day. And so if you have 20, 30 players, more than the other team, during summer, which is usually the worst time to have a competitive season like this one that you guys are following with me right now, whoever has those 20, 30 usually has the edge. But at the same time, if you have the resilience on your players, you kind of offset that a little. I've seen that happen a couple of times. When I say numbers game, you can still be fighting a Kraken team, but if you have a few more players and there's so many things you can do to demoralize a team. But this game is tricky because it is so time consuming. Everything here just demands so much time. Okay, we're back to Team A here. Let's give this to Bjorn. This, yeah, let's do it like this. Okay. All right, let's take our first level 6 now. It's going to be a grain tile. This is where clairvoyance becomes more important than ever. Current's higher production is Myth Love. Sawas. We took some midnight passes from Elil, like 1 UTC when Elil was sleeping. Some long nights we made to pull some moves off. Exactly like that. Or like top 30. I mean, top 30 is all these guys here. Oh, Noah is climbing up the ranks. These are the guys at the top. Kate, I remember this name. Isaac, you're falling off, man. Thanatos. Where you guys at? So this is beautiful. This is what you want right there. Basically, no damage dealers. And I get a 20% buff now. Geo. Does the R4 skill on Black Serpent stop the friendly fire on all 3 formations, or just Serpent's formation? You mean for the Muma kill? On all of them. Muma kill does not... Oh, I think I see your question. Let's have a look here. I see what you mean. I know for sure on his it doesn't. Just in Black Serpents. So if you have Muma kill on anybody else, then it's gonna hit yourself. Yeah, more kill in the commander's formation. But I'll make sure to verify that arsenal. That's a very good question, by the way. All right, so we want to do this one. I'm low, I mean, lowish on ore, but not that low, so. So I'll try to take another level 4. Oh, here we go. Take this last one, and I'll send these guys home too. Because then, no, he can take a couple more. He's still high on stamina. Some skills that say that when the starting effect of the skill effect 3 formations apply to all 3. I'll check it out. Check it out. I see your point, and that's true. That could be the case. All right, do we take it? Yes. Okay, nice. Yes, thank you. Yeah, there we go. Let's do another storage. Forkin. Hi, bro. How much are emeralds in the market? They are the emeralds. Okay, so the rubies, you mean these? Where are we? I don't think I have. See, that's where the stone becomes an issue. Not too worried though. So you're talking about these rubies here. This right here. That's the cost. That's the cost of the rubies right here. Okay. All right, 28. I'm behind. Golo. Okay, so I gotta get to 3K. Trash. I think Faramir's guide skill with the 3 formation effect. Keen eye on all 3 formations. First hit. I've not got rubies yet. What are they for? These are just basically. There we go. Another good one. It's just a way for people outside of the U.S. to purchase, in-game currency without paying, from my understanding, without paying the crazy like some fees that they charge, or the currency difference. That's essentially all that it is. It seems that some countries have issues with the currency and stuff, so they can buy that. And then just switch for buy stuff in the game. This is basically another type of currency for the game. I've been trying to use it to test against the new Undying meta, but it's underwhelming. Well, most T1s are pretty underwhelming. You might be able to plug them in with other. Wait. You might be able to plug them in with other like meta commanders, but outside of those, you're gonna really struggle. If you play like Faramir and then 2 T2s. I feel like T1s are a way that you can complement a pretty strong formation, but it's what sucks is that we are so. What sucks is that because we're used to 1.0, we had that experience of having T1 commanders destroying tier 3 commanders. We have that expectation of them being extremely good, and they're really not anymore. They're just a few that are able to do anything. And if you kind of remove the expectation from 1.0, it makes sense for T1 commanders to be poor compared to the higher tiers, you know? I just feel like they're still quite expensive. That's my main beef with them, is that they're quite expensive to level up still. Like their relics are crap, but they're not really that cheap to enhance. That's my main issue with them. Okay, let's go. We can do a couple more here. And then we gotta bring them back. So 28, still have half of my total. If I just keep where I am, I'd be at 5,000 affluence in just a bit, which I don't want to be. I gotta be higher. Look at that beautiful 11 tile right by my base. We got a good spot. Hi, fellow. I'm south of your settlement by half a circle radius. Dang it. I mean, can you DM me the location? I'll try to stay away from it as much as possible. There we go. Come on. Some level 20s. Just farm all his tiles away on purpose. Oh man. I mean, it's a very competitive season, so well, I really hope that we're able to make this season good. Even if what I mean good is if there's drama, that's fine. As long as it's part of the season instead of, hey, let's all gang up on this team, let's destroy them. I think it's gonna be a good server. And honestly though, seeing Order, Lame, Toby, those guys honking, like looking at your guys' previous 1 or 2 seasons, being from outside looking in, not seeing a whole lot of drama related to, these guys did this behind each other's backs and things. At least I don't remember seeing a whole lot of that, if any, honestly. It looked like an extremely fun season. So, and the same teams are in here, so I'm hoping that we're gonna be able to do just that this season. Hello, I'm new to your streams. Only watched a few. Weren't you nudes before? What is Panda? So nudes I'm playing in nudes. My other account on my phone here. That's where I play. This account here moves along. You're gonna see the name Kids at the end. This is a clan that plays inside of Panda, and all the kids players. They are part of Panda. Panda is another team, pretty competitive team in NRP. So that is Panda in a nutshell. I mean, it's new to me too, though. I've heard of Panda, talked to a lot of other players forever, but I've never played with Panda. So this is my first experience playing with the team. All right, level 17. We need a little bit more. And then potentially starting to work on T2 units to then take the runes that I set out to take. But we're getting very, very close. Come on. Perfect. I'm kind of want to hit that one, but probably will end up regretting it. I can't go that far. Not too bad actually. But for the sake of you guys watching, and first experience as kid, that is true. That is true. But we're getting there. We're getting there, man. My first experience as kid, that is correct. Oh man, are you serious? The dude is close to me. Leader of Bear. Oh. Let's see where his base is. Oh my lord. Had to be you. Extremely active player. Yeah, okay, he's out of my range for now at least. Man, we're so close. 8,000. That's a lot. 8,000 of grain. Not bad. I need 24 tiles to go. We got 24 tiles to go. Let's try this. I might regret this one. Ooh. I'm not sure I actually want to try it. Okay. What we can do, we have a lot of gold, so we can just upgrade. Can upgrade the markets so we don't lose on the exchange rate. We get better rates. So 40, 46, 50, 52, 54. I'll buy speed ups too. 78, so gotta buy a little bit more. Let's do make kids proud. We'll get there. Well, actually, I need more. 80 is the max. Yeah, there's a lot of gold here. Let's do another 20 when I need them anyways. So, okay, so 20. Max this one out. That's really all that you need because, I mean, 1% more resources from the merits is such a waste. I mean, my opinion. I wouldn't go any further than this. You know, from between 31 and it's an extra 10% in. Just a lot of money. So I just wouldn't do that. I can buy all these speed ups and things. Yeah, yes. I can buy all these. Don't need that. I can buy these too. Yep, cool. Let's go buy these two. I find it for 5. Oh, I think I just wasted resources on that one, didn't I? Okay, so now we can just exchange without getting too hurt by this. Because 40% is extremely low. So we can build this one out. Nice. Oh, that's good. I mean, I guess I got everything I need, right, Stefano? Nothing else opens up for now. So, fresh is tomorrow. Everything else is just resources. Yep. I mean, it's nice, I guess. You know, 10% more every day in the merit stores a little bit. So maybe if we need, but right now I don't need. Okay. Ooh, baby, we can unlock the new one. Let you guys do the help to get your points. So I need a couple level 6 tiles now. One more. Let's take one more with the team. There's only 12k per resource when the resource packs are 120k. So I would say make it 5% or 10. Would you get? True, exactly. But like I said, right now because I don't know exactly where the season is yet. You know, it's of course we're expecting an extremely busy season, but you know, I'll make that change once I really need it. I'll keep it as it is for now. Merit store is not gonna open for I can't even remember how many days, so we'll wait. All right. We hit 3K in production in affluence, which means I'll need 500 to actually rank. Woo! All right, we still at the top. We're still at the top for now. Inside the team, how low am I? Okay, almost halfway through the leader. I mean, the guy at the top. Next goal is going to be hitting 4K. That would put me all the way over here. All right. I'm going to buy me the season pass. Go, Merc. Salt, are you in the season with us? For show. You are 46. Captain, my captain. Oh, let's go. Let's tag a pin you over here. Oh, geez, we're so close. Oh, man. Oh. Dahi called. His name is Sleepy now. I'm freaking playing against my own teammates and nudes. Send nudes. Oh, yes, you're. I gotcha. Oh, jeez. Sam. Oh, Sam. Oh, somebody already took a level 8. A lot of people, I guess, have already. Okay, so we did that one. There we go. All right. Nice. Ooh, we got some cabs now. 5 more tiles. Sweet. Ooh. That sucks. It's Mary and Pippin are so far away from being able to give me the reason. I mean, it's gonna come, anyways. Now or later it's gonna come, but nope. I was tempting to put on alt to watch, but I was thinking I should watch your stream. Just said, yeah, exactly. Just watch the stream. That's all you need. Sam is all over the place this season. I'm gonna start with Wind, Salt, Ult. A few teams I actually don't know. Salt, good. We need more teams in the game. Hit 16K here. I'm tempted to build these just for the resources too. Let's see. I don't need these guys just yet. Will likely not be running any elves, and probably won't be running any Rohirrim units either. Oh, okay. But the extra stone wouldn't be bad. Oh, okay, these guys wouldn't be too bad either. And I'll likely be running mountain trolls for a while too. these guys wouldn't be bad for siege units. A couple builds that I want to test out. I'll look at it in a second. Okay, so I need a commander at level 20. So let's look for a few. Let's do this. Actually, before we get to that, it's still it's gonna be, yeah, I'm about a bit of ways on this. Yep. So we might as well go for, I mean, could have gone here. Mr. Rich, thank you for the subscription. How are you doing? See, now one of the benefits, you get to type in the chat. You get to participate and engage with us. How are you doing? I mean, are you serious? I'm pretty sure he's joking, but you never know. It's one of the 7 dwarfs. Okay. You keep mentioning testing. If I'm not wrong, you said this season was full on to get high merits. Well, I have 2 PvP teams for sure that I'll be running the whole time, and then 2 potentially. I mean, we've tested them in the past, but we didn't have enough. We didn't have enough resources to test them. You know, last season with Helm and Guahir and things, it was extremely hard to test anything. But we'll see. Yeah, I'm always testing stuff. You know, if you look at the account of nudes I'm running on my main team, I'm running Dwalin right now. What's up, Levi? That is true. Every season is a test season. Exactly. I wonder if the Super Secret King of the Dead army will return this season. The Super Secret? What? Oh, you're talking about that test that we did with him. I don't know. Oh, as much as I thought so. As you guys know, I'm really bad at taking jokes and sarcasm in writing. So yeah, I don't know. King of the Dead, he is one of the commanders that probably went from top to like nothing with 2.0, and being a tier 3, that's a really, really big letdown. A tier 1 doing that, I'm okay. It makes sense. That's why you have tiers, right? But that one hurt. But when you think that it's a tier 3, a lot harder to really grasp, you know? How can a tier 3 be that bad? I mean, Thranduil, who was, in my opinion, not as good as King of the Dead in 1.0, he does better. But, you know, we'll see. I mean, he is R10, right? It's R10. Yeah, and we can test, but I just don't see. I could be wrong, but I don't think we've really been able to get anyone to really make it work. You got a CC skill here, which in my opinion, the only way to make this really work would be running damage commanders, troop commanders, because any damage dealer, unless it's a full-on NRP focus, maybe with the focus team, and that's the thing, I don't have a full focus team, and that sucks. I have Saruman, and I can run Sestara, which would be, I guess, the best next thing. Or a Scalehelm. If you're running Scalehelm, you know, two high, like Scalehelm and Saruman maybe. Or Sestara and Saruman, King of the Dead. And then maybe an Undying for the evasion with King of the Dead. That could work. But yeah, I don't think physical damage dealers, they get hit too hard. The damage range between the weapons and a lot of times the commanders kind of become big, and so you're really nerfing yourself a lot by running them. Whereas the focus gear has a much better damage range, so you can't make King of the Dead work without an adjustment on the skills, and that's my take too. He's a commander that just has a pretty poor kit currently. I'm gonna start switching to better troops on the mains. Do we have enough? Not really. But we can do this at least. That should be okay for now. Let's see what happens if we hit a level 20 with this setup. All right, so keeping the stamina. I mean, it is kind of low, but keeping the stamina okay in an okay-ish position for now. Gotta get him to level 20 and then take another 2 level 6 tiles. That's what can we do here? Any other level 4s for Radagast to take? I guess I can take now 1 or 2 of these. Let's see. Yeah, we'll take 1. In the beginning, I really don't focus much on ore. As you guys know, grain gets eaten up so quick. Surprised that they're already going for the workshop. That's really good. Solid. I would personally do the workshops later. After all the tiles are eaten up. But that's pretty solid, honestly. Pretty good. Yeah, King of the Dead has a damage skill. It's a very weak CC. Healing on the R4. Damage reduction basically in the R2, and then damage increase on the the bottom R0. Just it's a bit everywhere. It's just weird. Okay. Ooh, level 19, baby. Let's try to hit one final level 25 with these guys. If I do very poor, we'll set them out for a while, swap all of them, and start doing a lot of sweeping and other tiles with the other guys. Because I can get a 4th one here now, and that's what we're gonna do. Let's look at these. What we got? Yeah, we can do this. Not yet, but Undying Chronos. He is extremely good. Extremely. Definitely big part of the meta right now. There we go. Do these. Let's see what happens here. I mean, I guess I should have changed. There's going to be a mistake. I should have given him some defense gear instead of focus right here. All right. We didn't completely lose. Like, just look at the difference here. I didn't have defense gear and still he survived. Who died are these two. See, this is where you kind of start winning stuff more, you know? That was a really, really good result, actually. Considering everything. Let's give him this. Where is it? Let's see. I give him this. Oh, he's not inside. That's okay. this is better. So basically, what I need right now is some shield guys and some. I mean, I could deal with these X throwers, or I could just stick with these for now. Let's do a slow transition. Let's do a few of these and a few. So I'll give one of my damage dealers the leveled up ones, and the other to save on resources. I do need to take. So I'll do these together. Let's see. To get. So he needs 14,000. Yeah, 14,000 more XP. This one gave me 16. So I just need to hit another 25 and we're good. And then we can take 2 more tiles. And our level 6s, we go up to level 14. Not too bad. All right, where we are, how close we are. Okay, we're very close to then going up here. Great. I'll collect this later when I actually need it. I might go. I don't need the Swan Knights right now, so I'll do this for now. I really want the resources from that. I mean, right now it's not giving me any. Okay, keep that there for now. It's not a whole lot, but I want to push myself a little bit. So now, a little bit more stone. See, look at that. Look at that. Oh, stay away. Stop taking level 8s. Level 15. Should be able to take these level 5s. Easy now. Let's see if I'm gonna let's see if I'm gonna regret not doing the ring ability, the clairvoyance. Just yellowed. Dane needs to go up in level. Yeah, I'm gonna switch it out. Mob now with the other guys. First though, let's see if we can. Oof, not enough troops, huh? Yeah, it's not enough. What we'll do for now then is I'll bring Lady Galadriel back with Shadow and Dane. Give her them. So I'm gonna have to give these guys all the same because I gotta use the axe arrows on Gandalf. And what we are gonna do first, we're going to take on. I will use Gwahir, but I need large units on him, Angus. And large units do take more resources to train, so they're going to have to be used later on, just not right now. But yes, I will be running Gwahir for sure. All right, come on. We need more stone. We're still behind. I got more grain than stone now. Need stone. Okay, so we should be able to take these guys with them. Yeah. Level 16. Come on, baby. We got this. Should be able, yeah, with that team should be fine. There will be an ease adjustment when they change the R4 level 5 bonus. Instead of the 10% HP, they could do a plus 50% physical damage reduction to undead units. That'd be amazing, dude. If they did the 50%, that'd be great. Yeah, Zeph, for sure. For sure. What's up, Lexi? Just wait up for me there, Zeph. I'll be right there. All right, out of... Okay, so we're completely out. We can let these guys rest now. Let's see what... How did they do? Oh, that did hurt. All right. I don't need level 6s. That's the issue. Give me level 10s at least. All right, let's go for level 12s then. Let's just send them. Oof, that's far. Let's go. They have to, or else I'm just gonna burn troops left and right. Joe did ask where you were today. I said you were at home resting. Oh, it is my day off, bro. Okay, troops are cooking. Wow, Siraxta is in the house. Wow. I remembered this name. Wow. Can't remember where from, but okay. Okay, troops are cooking. We need so an hour and 40 minutes until Mary and Pippin arrive. That's so nuts. Hopefully nobody took my ruins yet. Okay, my ruin's still there. My ruin's still here. Yes, for now. Say death to Panda. Oh. What's up? What's up, Hurricane? How you doing? What's cooking, man? All right, so these guys, they're coming back. I need level 20. Question is, how did we do here? I think we should be able to do it now. Oh, man. Get away from... Oh, the muffin. All right, so you didn't start 2 hours later, did you? 12 hours later, you liar. That is a lie. A complete and utter lie, man. Guess we just wait a little bit and get in more troops. All right, come on, come on. So I got 594 of that. Well, how many? 595, 495. And last time we hit level 25, what happened to us? We had so 100 less units. Could just do that. Let's see. It might be easiest. Yep, I think that's gonna do it. Should be able to take him on. Nothing much. I should have joined y'all. I'll catch the next one. What you running this season for? The first main. I like switching things up because I do find different things to work. But the main thing that I'm going to be running will be most likely Galadriel, Gandalf the White, and then Saruman and Bjorn. That's going to be the main setup. But I like you guys seen, I like mixing things up. I've tried Sauron instead of Galadriel. There's different things that have worked in the past. And so we'll see. Look at that. Freak, stay away. Oh, I can't believe we are in the same area. Oh, that is the worst. We talked about competing with each other to see who gets higher production, and he is right next to me. That is not cool. Alexander's at the very top. Thanatos number 5. Who is at the very bottom? The Puba. The Muffin Man is down there, but that's because he just barely started. All right. Ooh, Twigger. Cool. Missing 14 players still. Casanova, can you show your setting up Galadriel? Galadriel, yes, Galadriel is incredible. I can't believe you guys haven't paid attention to the streams. Yes. Especially at very high. At low respects, you got other commanders that can do well as a tank. High respect, Galadriel just gets better and better. For example, Sauron, you only need him at R4. Because you're going to use him as a tank. Most likely, you're going to use him as a tank. And then he has all, because of the gear that you have. Not because he actually is a tank. And then he has all the CC and the damage reduction and the damage increase. That's really what he does. Galadriel can actually tank because with her relic and the healing skill, she can heal 45 to 65, 70,000. Okay, that's a lot of healing. The other thing that she can do, she cleanses, she gives herself defense and one other formation, and she has CC. Is it as many as as high instances as Sauron? No, but she has all these different things that make her really, really good. So yeah, she is good. I mean, Undyne has been doing as great as a tank as well. But she is really good. Okay, what happened here? How much did we? Okay, so we can take level 12s easily now. Ooh, no, level 30 is not the one I'm gonna go for right now. Let's go. Let's take this guy. I do want to test Dane instead of Bjorn throughout the season. I don't know. Dane is just, it's one of those guys. He is still extremely good. Maybe he lost a little bit of space to. Oh, I gotta change this up now. Maybe lost a little bit of space to Bjorn. Maybe this for me is a maybe. But he's just such an epic commander. Okay, so I think we should be at level 50 now. Or level 20. I'm going into my first RP season and plan to use Gala, Gandalf the White, Dane, and Humiliation, and Gimli. Yes, Gimli is good. Okay, so now I just need 2 more level 6 tiles, and then we're good for the next chapter. Sweeto. Let's do this one. Perfect. Okay. So So now we just need level 6 tiles. Okay, I need 12s. I kind of don't want to hit any more 10s because she can they can take them out very easily. Basically a waste to now hit 10s with them. Where the 12s at? Or the 15s. Yeah, we can take on a 15 probably. Oh, what the heck? Like, what the 37,000? Well, Jax is not in this season, Hurricane. This is Panda. He is in the other account with Huge. Okay, not too bad. Yeah. It's gonna be a different crew you're gonna see running in this one. Almost 4,000 affluence. So let's take these 2 tiles, go into the next chapter. Cook a few more troops. We got... Okay, we can do another setup. We can remove these guys. We got 120. We can do this team now. But in this team, I'm going to go extremely... How many of you joined Pen? Just me. I'm going to be extremely conservative with these guys, though, because I don't want to... What level are they? Level... Okay, so level 10. I'm going to be extremely conservative because I need to save these troops. Oof, it is kind of bad though to go all the way here. Maybe we will do a level 4 first and see what happens. I thought you said 16 were missing. Oh, yeah, 16. Oh. 16 we're missing from... I'll just go and come back later. From joining the team here. So how many do we have now? Yeah, 86. We're missing 16 needs to wake up, yeah. Saving grace. What is that? Is that... All right. All right. Speed up is always good. Nice, 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 nice. Let's see how well we do here. All right, level 4. Easy, no issues. Oh, let me see here. What I accidentally gave us random gear. All right, no bad. Oof, what the heck? I'm dying. Yeah, let's pull him back and give him some tank gear to save more troops. Oh, I said 14. Wait, let me go back here. Sorry, yeah, you're right. 14. I'm missing 14. Just 14. I don't know if I said 16 or 14. Yeah, but we're missing 14 right now. Let's give him the right gear. Don't disturb the man. He's locked in, running with the pandas is tough business. I mean, it ain't no joke. Okay. It ain't no joke, guys. All right, I think we're good. Just need to switch the gear here. I definitely don't need this one. Need some defense. So let's go with this. Yeah, the command is going to be good for him. That's fine on him too. All right, cool. I think we can start taking some level 5s though with this team now. It's just feels like I can. Not that one. Yeah, level 5 should be good. If your commander is ranged, does it work the same way as the troops where the melee units or commander shields them? Nope. That just unless there was a change. No, commanders don't follow the same principle. Because they are not really classed as, you know, as ranged, the commanders. They don't have the classification. We still have, what, 19? No, 20, 21. Well, I need 21 tiles to be taken. Come on. So I'll take another, what, 10 with these guys. That would make for some OP comps too. Yeah, imagine running Lurtz and Legolas. They're both ranged. And you have, you know, a couple of melees. That'd be interesting. Yeah, but they don't follow that principle. Look at that. Look at his evasion. Look at his evasion. It's nuts. Oh, that's awesome. Okay. We can, I mean, level 6. Let's take, I think that's the last one. Then we get to the next. Yep. Probably could have taken with Undying, but let's do it as it is. We need the stone. Ooh, 5 more tiles. Nice. So we now need 26, 25, 24 tiles. Okay, I think we're going to rest these guys for a bit now. Yep. Instead of now until Merry and Pippin gets there. So we'll slowly do some market exchanges. So this one. Let them give the help to get their bonus. And now I need a level 8 tile. I'll let those guys rest for a bit. I might actually, I'll probably just build these for now, so I can potentially take a level 8, or I might get to main hall 6 and then open the barracks for the 4th commander, and then I'll start taking level 8s. I might be conservative that way. I'm not, like I said, I'm not in a huge hurry. Because once I unlock the 4th, well, then I'll be taking level 8s with everybody. It's fine. All right. Guys, know what I'm going to do? I need to spend some time with my wife right now. So what I'll do, I'll bring my tablet with me. I'll keep grinding away, and in a few hours, I'll come back, give you guys an update, play for another, 4 or 5 hours with you straight, and we'll keep grinding away together. All right. I'd love to be 24 hours straight on, but my wife is recently pregnant. Take the day off from work so I can do a little bit of both. So yeah, I'd love to be here all day, but have to be able to balance things out. So let's close the stream for a couple of hours. Probably I'll be back. See, it's 12:30 my time now, so probably won't be back doing the live stream until my kids come back from school, which would be 3-4 hours. Thanatos, my brother, I appreciate it. And so I'll come back after that, play a few hours, take a little bit of break, spend time with my kids. We'll come back tonight to keep grinding away. Sounds good, guys? I'll post a new link. I'll put this as part 1. Post a new link, and I hope to see you guys back in a few hours. All right. Take care, guys, and I'll see you guys later today still. Thank you. Take care, guys.